So a few weeks ago, my fiance and I went out shopping and we stopped by at Goodwill to see if we can find anything good. And I came across this Nespresso machine. This machine is worth $200, completely new. I've seen it at Target, online, and other stores. I only paid $10 plus taxes at Goodwill. I think it's one of the best deals that I've ever, come across at a store. And it was in great condition. Obviously, I sanitized and cleaned it very well. Before using it, I used non-scented multi-purpose cleaner. And at first, I didn't know what I was doing. I did have to do some research on how to clean these machines. I didn't want to mess anything up, but I think it was a really good process. And I was very excited when I got it. And there was only one catch with it though. The machine was missing some parts, such as the drip tray, the water tank, and it was also missing the pod container that catches all the pods after they're being used. But then I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I can just order these pieces online, and if I take my time looking for them. Everything was completely new. As far as the spare parts, I found the little drip tray on Amazon for only $15. I also got the water tank on Amazon. I only paid $25 for it, but it was in completely new condition, no signs of damage or anything like that. And it also got here super fast as soon as I ordered it. So I think it was a really, really great deal on Amazon. With everything combined, I spent a total of $70, which is a really great deal considering the original price is $200. And I managed to get all the spare parts, and the machine is in excellent condition. So far, I have not had any problems with it. Like I mentioned earlier, I definitely did some research to see how to internally clean this machine, as I didn't want to mess anything up. I even washed the spare parts with some mild soap and water just to be extra cautious. I probably should not have done this, but I put a little bit of soap and some water the first few times that I ran the machine. And the way you're supposed to clean it is you press the power button for a few seconds, and then it kind of calibrates on its own. And, it's cleaning the interior, and whatever you put on the tank, that's what's being filtered through the machine. So I thought, I don't know how long this machine was there at Goodwill for, and I don't know who used it, but I wanted to be extra sanitary and do my best to clean it out. This was me putting on the dripping tray, and I was a little bit disappointed and frustrated because it did not fit the machine, but it's just to start off right now, and hopefully later on I can find one that's the actual drip tray. But for now, I thought it would be really good to start off with. And also I think it's a good thing to have, especially for large cups that I might use later on. So the way I did this is I got a plastic cup and I put it on the drip tray, so that way it can catch all the filtered stuff from the machine. And I ran it, I want to say, more than 20 times, but I think the main goal was to try and get the water to come out as clear. I did this about 20 times only because I wanted to be extra cautious. And also, on some of the tutorial videos that I saw on how to clean this, is when you first filter out the water, like you're calibrating, it's gonna come out gunky, and eventually it will come out a little bit clear. So that was the main goal for me. After the third try, I was a little bit frustrated, not gonna lie. Definitely a process that required the great virtue of patience, but I think the result was very rewarding. I did notice that the machine makes a weird noise as soon as it prepares to drip the coffee. In the video, it doesn't sound as loud as it does when you're standing in front of the machine, but the way it sounds is like it's charging up, like it's gonna overpower. I don't know if it's normal or not. I've never had a machine like this, but I'm very, very excited to continue using it and make recipes for my next videos. And now to finally make some coffee.